chases Toto away.
She isn't coming yet, Toto. Did she hear you? She tried to.
When Dorothy gets home, she finds her aunt and uncle hard at work in the farmyard.
Aunt Em, Miss Gold should Toto right on the back with a rake, just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her nasty cat every day. And now she
we're going to start over again. We don't have our part of our actors here.
When Dorothy gets home, she finds her aunt and uncle hard at work in the farmyard.
And Miss Gold should Toto right onto the back with a rake, just because she says she gets in her garden and chases her nasty cat every day. And now she says she's going to get the sheriff.
Dorothy, we're busy.
Dorothy explains her problem to the three hired hands. As usual, Hickory listens quietly while helping give her full advice.
Now look at Dorothy. You use your head about Miss Gold. Think you didn't have any brains at all. When you come home, don't go by Miss Gold. But don't get her done, and you won't get the children. She's going to be great. Have a look her. That's all for next week's ball. Right up here. Speak of the light. That's what I like to do. What is all this chat walking? What have you done?
Well, Dorothy was walking along.
I saw you tinkering in that contraption. Now you come back to that wagon.
All right, Miss Gold. Someday they're going to wreck the dice for you this time.
Well, don't start posing for it now.
And really, you know what Miss Gold said she was going to do to Toto. She said she was going to.
Now, Dorothy, dear, stop imagining. Find yourself a place to live in huge trouble.
Leaving Dorothy alone with Totos, the others return to their work.
Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto? There must be. Not a place in the city by a boat or a train. It's far, far away.
Dorothy watches her line as the old woman shows Mommy and Uncle Henry a picture allowing her to take Toto away.
That's all the medicine community. I'm taking him to the sheriff and the sheriff is destroyed. Destroyed? Toto, oh you can't. You mustn't. You won't let her go in the garden. You can summon him without supper. You don't handle that dog. I'm going to dance you, and I'll take your whole farm. Here's a law to take some folks against dogs that fight.
Dorothy, you stand against the law. I'm afraid you will have to go.
No, I won't let you take him.
Dorothy turns to Miss Gold.
You go away, I'll bite you myself.
Dorothy!
You wicked old witch, Uncle Henry, Auntie, and don't let him take Toto. Don't let her take him. Please stop her.
Put him in the basket, Henry.
Uncle Henry gently places Toto into Mrs. Gold's basket and closes the lid. With the basket strapped on the back of her bicycle, the old woman paddles back to town. On the way, Toto manages to open the lid unnoticed by Miss Gold. She jumps out of the basket and runs down the farm where down the road. Before long, they come to a fortune teller's wooden caravan standing beside a grove of trees. Nearby, a man is singing as he prepares his dinner.
And who might you be?
He glances down at her suitcase.
Oh no, not too you're in the way.
How did you guess?
Oh, Professor Mom never guesses. He knows. Now why are you arguing? No, they don't tell me. They don't understand you, Mom. They don't understand.
Well, it's just like these revealers inside him.
Yes.
Professor Marvel leads Dorothy to his kitchen.
Let's go inside. Well, just go on. Here, sit right down here. That's it, huh?
The professor sits down beside Dorothy on the table before the reference crystal ball.
You better close your eyes for a moment, my child, in order to be better in tune with the infinite.
The real reason why the professor asked Dorothy to close her eyes is so that he could take a quick look at her belongings.
We can't do these things without reaching out to the infinite.
He finds the clue he is looking for, a picture of the girl in her arms.
Yes, that's right. Now you can open the whole gaze into the crystal.
Professor Marvel peers intently into the crystal ball.
What's this I see? Yes. There's a woman. She's wearing a polka dress. Her face is careworn.
That's Aunt Em.
Yes, her name is Emily.
That's right. What's she doing?
Well, I can't quite see. Once she's crying, so much hurt. She's putting her hand on her heart. She's dropping down on the bed.
Oh, no.
That's all. The crystal's gone dark.
Oh, do you suppose she could really be sick to you? Oh, I've got to get home right away. Goodbye, Professor Marvel, and thanks for watching.
Better get on the cover, Sylvester. There's a storm blowing up. A waffle for a little kid. I hope she gets home all right.
As Dorothy is hurrying home, a few sights will appear in her horizon. Meanwhile, to find everyone is getting ready for the storm. Aunt Em searches frantically for Dorothy.
Twister! Dorothy! Come on, everybody in the storm.
Oh, we have that camp, but Dorothy should go out the storm. Auntie Em, Uncle Henry.
When Dorothy gets home, she runs into the house. The storm blows in the window that hits Dorothy right on the head. As she loses consciousness, the cyclone lifts the house high into the sky. Sometimes later, Dorothy is awakened by suddenly looking out the window and watching excitedly. Glancing out, Dorothy sees the house far below her and then realizes what has happened. Miss Ghost sails past the window on her bicycle.
Oh, Miss Ghost.
As Dorothy watches, Miss Ghost turns into a horrible, ugly witch riding a broomstick. Dorothy screams and hugs Toto closer as the house begins to fall through the air. Down, until it comes to a rest with a heavy bump. Dorothy walks to the door and opens it slowly opens it.
Well, I have a feeling I'm not in Kansas anymore.
Looking out, she sees a house of pretty village.
It must be on the way.
A beautiful woman appears and soon walks toward her. A beautiful woman appears and soon walks toward her.
The fairy was floating way above the sky in a giant bubble. And then she floated slowly across the sky. As the wind blew her gently across. And the bubble did not break. She came slowly down. And then the wind picked her up again, took her right up to the sky. And she stopped.
Are you good witch or a bad witch? Oh, the witch that's called me because the new witch has just started the house and we've been into the east. And there's the house, and here you are. That's all that's left of the wicked witch's east.
The good witch points to 2 feet which are sticking out from underneath Dorothy's house. They are wearing beautiful ruby-colored slippers.
Oh, what am I skin? The little people who live in this land. It's Munchkin land, and you are the national hero, my dear.
Because the wicked witch of the east was their greatest enemy, the tawny merchants were gratefully welcomed Dorothy into their country.
Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, like Kansas, she says, is the name of her star. I thought you said she was dead. That was her sister, the wicked witch to the east. This is the wicked witch to the west. She is worse than the other one. Who killed the witch to the east?
The witch points a bony finger at Dorothy.
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anyone. Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers? Slippers. Yes, slippers.
As the wicked witch reaches for the beautiful slippers, they vanish.
They're gone. The ruby slippers. What have you done with them? Give them back to me or I'll... It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
The good witch points to Dorothy's feet where the ruby slippers have magically reappeared.
Give me back my slippers. I'm dealing with those type users. They're no use to you. Give them back. Give them back.
The good witch whispers something to Dorothy.
He tied inside of them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly. Very well. I'll bide my time. I'll get you my pretty and your little dog, too.
The wicked witch disappears as suddenly as she came.
Get up, Ethan. I'll get up. It's warm me. I'm afraid you've made a rather bad enemy of the west. The sooner you get out of the hospital, the safer you'll sleep. I'm your enemy, and I'm also together. The witch is going back to Kansas. I can't go away. I can't. No, that's true. The only person who might know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here.
And how do I start for Emerald City?
It's always best to start at the beginning, and all you do is follow the yellow brick road.
Looking down, Dorothy discovers that the world starts right where she is standing.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Startled, Dorothy looks around.
That's funny. Who said that?
All she sees is a scarecrow standing in a field of corn.
Don't be silly, Tina. Scarecrow.
Dorothy looks more closely at the scarecrow.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way? Why did you say something, didn't you?
Nodding vigorously, the scarecrow suddenly slips off his coat.
Oh, oops. There's someone me again.
Dorothy helps him to take up some of the straw stuffing which is falling out of his shirt.
Oh.
Did I scare you?
No. I just thought you hurt yourself.
Did I scare you?
What? Your question?
I did. Scat. Boom.
A crow has landed on the scarecrow's shoulder.
See, first couple miles, I was like, laugh in my face. And I still just like, how about it?
What would you do with a brain if you had
I can flower the hours, the flowers, and my hand I distracting while my thoughts are busy hatching the fire in my brain. I can tell you why you choose to the shore. I think the thing never come before. Then I sit and then some more. I will not be nothing. My head off will stop doing my head. I will stand here and rest.
Dorothy hurries over to dust him off.
Wonderful. Last year was back in Kansas. That the crows would be scared to pieces. That's where I live, and I want to get back there so badly. I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me. I couldn't say. Why, of course I will.
Dorothy helps the Scarecrow to his feet and takes his arm. Then comes to a beautiful orchard.
Oh, Apple, go look.
On their hands and knees, Dorothy and the Scarecrow look for apples that have dropped to the ground. Dorothy unexpectedly finds something that looks like a man.
Oh, it's a man. A man made out of tin. What? Yes, look.
The Tin Man tries to speak.
Did you say something? Oil can?
Dorothy looks around and sees an oil can on a nearby tree stump.
Oh, here it is.
She quickly oils the Tin Man's mouth.
My goodness. Oh, I can tackle it. Oh, my arms. Oh, my elbows. Oh.
Goodness, how did you ever get like this?
Well, about a year ago, I was chopping down that tree when suddenly it began flames. And right in the middle of the chop, I rusted saw. And I've been this way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, hang on.
Beautiful. What necklace?
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart.
Dorothy whispers something in the Scarecrow's ear.
We were wondering why you couldn't come to the Emerald City to see the Wizard of Oz for a heart.
Well, suppose he wouldn't give me one when we got there.
Oh, but he will. He must.
Arm in arm, the three friends continue their journey.
We're off to see the Wizard.
After traveling a long way, they enter a dark, gloomy forest.
I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
Of course, I don't know. Where did you go there?
Do you suppose we need any wild animals?
Animals be strong. Some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Tigers and bears, oh my!
The three companions shake with fear as a terrifying lion jumps out from behind a tree.
Put them up. Which one do you have first? Let's get it one. It's one box. I don't know that.
Toto bravely tries to defend his mistress.
Show me your AP.
As the lion tries to bite Teddy, Dorothy slaps him on the nose.
Shame on you.
Isn't that right? I didn't bite him.
Nobody tried to.
She didn't go and hit me, did you?
Well, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right, I am a coward. I haven't even courage at all. I even scare myself.
Do you think the wizard can help him too?
I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Why don't you come along with us to the Emerald City? The Wizard will fix everything.
It's been so long, I just gotta tell you how I feel.
Well, come on.
I'm afraid of denying. I'm just a damn lion. Afraid I don't deserve. I'd be brave as a wizard. I'd be gentle as a lizard.
He's clever as a gizzard.
If the wizard is a wizard, he will serve.
And I'm sure to get afraid.
Thunder.
Rock
To see the wizard.
We're going to have to do a few seconds. We're going to change the cast a little bit. These are rather big parts, so rather than give somebody an awful lot to memorize, we sort of divided in half. So the Cowardly Lion and the Scarecrow and
city at last got beautiful. Just like I knew, he really must be going to live in the city.
Well, come on, Ben. What are we waiting for? Nothing. Let's hurry.
Yes, let's run.
Dorothy rings an enormous bell and a gatekeeper pops his head out of a window high above their heads.
State your business.
We want to see the wizard.
The wizard, but nobody can see the wizard. Nobody's ever seen him. I've never even seen him. Oh, please, sir, we've got to see the wizard. The witch of the North Country. Well, why didn't you say that in the first place? Come on in. That's what we the story.
The gate swings wide and Dorothy and her friends enter the city. They are greeted by a cheerful man driving a buggy that is drawn by the original horse of a different color. The wonderful animal changes colors right before their eyes.
Just working people. Take you any place in the city with us. Who is it? I can't. Well, yes, of course. First, let me take you to a little place where you can tidy up a bit.
Oh, thank you so much.
The driver takes them to a large building where workers are waiting to help freshen their lunch. The scarecrow is stuffed with new straw, Tinian is polished until he gleams, Dorothy's hair is washed and curled, and the cowardly lion has his nails clipped.
Pat here, pat there, couple of brand new straws. That's how we keep you young and tall in the merry old land of Oz.
Rub here, whether you're tin or bronze. That's how we keep you in repair in the merry old land of Oz. We can make a dimple smile out of a frown.
Can you even dye my eyes, smash my gown?
Jolly
old town.
Clip here, clip there. Give roughish claws. That's a never summer fair in the merry old land of Oz. Ha 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 ha. Ho ho ho. Ho. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz.
Finally, Dorothy and her friends stand before the entrance to the wizard's throne room. A sentry guards the door. Turning on his heel, the sentry strides into the throne room.
You hear that? I can barely hear my heart.
I'll be calling time for supper.
The never are only king of the forest. Long live the king! Not nobody, not I show him who is king of the forest. How? Courage who makes a king out of a slave. Courage makes a fight of a slave. Courage makes an elf in charge of the tusk and the risk of the dust and the dust. Makes the musk a guard of the musk. Courage makes the sea the seven wonders. Courage makes the dog the lake thunder. Courage makes the hot house walk and sketch her dead. So then, not what I got. Courage!
Suddenly, the sentry reappears.
The wizard says, "Go away!"
The sentry goes back into the throne room, slamming the door behind him.
Go away! And I was so happy. I thought I was on my way home.
Don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get you when you see that wizard. Certainly are.
I was so happy. And I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting her feet. Professor Moss regardless. You can make all my fault.
The sentry has overheard.
Please don't cry. I'll get you somehow. Come on, let's go.
She opens the door, and Dorothy and her friends find themselves in a huge hall. A great voice commands. At the far end of the hall, an enormous green head seems to float in midair.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you? Silence, whippersnapper! The better vision Oz has every intention of protecting your friend.
language, lords.
I should not I do believe in spirits. 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 I do.
In her castle, the Wicked Witch has been watching her progress in her crystal ball. She decides that the time has come for her to strike.
Ha ha ha. You all believe more than that before I am.
The witch turns to the commander of her army of winged monkeys.
Take your army to the haunted forest and bring me that girl and her dog. Send the cows those pretty slippers. I want them most of all. Now fly, fly!
The air around the castle is filled with the rusty staffing wings as the monkey army flies to obey the witch's command. Landing in the haunted forest, the monkeys soon find Dorothy and her friends. They capture Dorothy and Toto, then carry them back to the castle where the Wicked Witch is waiting impatiently.
Thank you, my dear. What an unexpected pleasure. How kind of you to visit me in my loneliness.
Dorothy watches in alarm as the witch grabs Toto and puts him in a basket.
What are you going to do with my dog? Throw that basket in the river and drown it. No, here, you can have your own slippers. Just give me back Toto. Oh, slippers will never come off as long as you're alive. But that's not what's worrying me. It's how to do it. These things must be done delicately, or you'll hurt the spell. Run, Toto, run! Catch him, you fools!
Toto has managed to jump out of the basket. He scampers down the long staircase and out of the castle.
He got away! More than you will. Drat you and your dog have been more trouble to me than you're worth one way or another. But it'll soon be over now. I can't wait forever to get those shoes.
Dorothy collapses in tears as the witch stalks out of the room. Meanwhile, Dorothy's little friends have followed her and are hiding outside the witch's stronghold.
What's that? That's the castle of the Wicked Witch. Now, oh, I hate to think of down there. Look, there's Toto. Where did he come from? Why, don't you see? He's coming to take us to Dorothy.
boozle.
The Cowardly Lion points to the soldiers who are guarding the entrance to the witch's castle. Suddenly, more soldiers surprise us from behind. Somehow, the Greenbrook managed to overpower their attackers. Then, disguised in the soldiers' uniforms, they enter the castle.
Where do we go now? Yeah.
Toto leads the way.
There!
Others follow. Finally, they reach the room where Dorothy is imprisoned.
Wait, we better make sure. Dorothy, are you in there?
It's us! Yes, it's me. She's locked me in.
Stand back!
Using his axe, the thing is raised down the door.
Dorothy! Hurry, we've got no time to lose.
The witch is outraged when she learns that her prisoner is gone.
Seize them! Stomp them, you fools! Stomp them! There they go! On now, we've got them! Half of you go this way! Half of you go that way! Hurry!
The scarecrow leads them round and round the castle, searching desperately for a way out, but there is no escape.
Well, bring around the road. How can you spear? Thought you could get the boxes, didn't you? The last goes, first three goes forward. And a main to the ball, too. Have a little fire, Scarecrow.
The witch lights her room and uses it to set fire to the scarecrow. Dorothy spies a pail of water and throws it at the scarecrow, but the water hits the witch instead.
Ah, you cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting! What in the world? Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Oh, look out! I'm going home!
The witch dissolves all of her hands, her throat is lying a damp puddle on the floor.
I didn't mean to. He was our father.
Hooray, Dorothy. The Wicked Witch is dead. Hail!
said, he jumps with surprise.
I am the great and powerful.
What about the party function there?
Anybody can have a brain. That's where I come from. We have universities, seats of learning, and great teachers. When they come out, they just keep us. But no more brains than you have. They have one thing you haven't got. Diploma. Therefore, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of PhD.
He gives the scarecrow a diploma. The wizard turns to the cowardly lion.
As for you, my fine friend, you're a victim of disorganized thinking. You don't understand fortunate solutions that simply because one way continues. You have no courage at all. That's where I come from. We have men who are called heroes. They have no more courage than you have. They have one thing you haven't got, a medal. Therefore, meritorious conduct, extraordinary valor, and conspicuous bravery and wicked witches, I hereby award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
He pins the medal on the lion's chest. The wizard turns to the tin man.
As for you, myself, my friend, you want a heart. You don't know how much you want not to have it. Hearts will never be practical until it can be made unbreakable. That's where I come from. We have money to run all of the good deeds. And I want to go bigger than yours. They have one thing you haven't got, a testimonial. Therefore, in consideration of your time, I take pleasure in having this to do. Also, the heart is keen and effective. And remember, my sentimental friend, art is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
He hands the tin man a heart-shaped watch.
Oh, look! It fits! Oh, it fits! Hey, what about Dorothy? Yeah, look back at Dorothy. Yeah! The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
Oh, would you? Oh.
Dorothy and the wizard will travel back to Kansas in a basket suspended from an enormous loop. On the day of their departure, all the people in Emerald City gather to say goodbye.
I, your wizard, am about to embark on a hazardous, technically unexplainable journey to the outer stratosphere.
Just as they are about to leave, Toto sees a cat and jumps out of Dorothy's arms.
Oh, so come back. Back on me, right?
The balloon takes off.
Oh, come back. Please don't go without me. Please come back.
I can't come back. I don't know how it works. Goodbye, folks.
Good witch appears.
Will you come? I have.
What did you tell me for?
What did you learn, Dorothy? Well, I think that it's just not enough to want to see Uncle Henry and Aunt Jan, and that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard because if it isn't there, well, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right? Oh, that's too wonderful, isn't it? But it's so hard to think about. I like you so much.
She shakes each of her three friends' hands.
Are you ready yet?
Yes.
Close your eyes and ask your nose and think to yourself.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Dorothy is magically transported back to her own bed in her own home in Kansas. When she awakes, she is surrounded by her